A postdoc in the US is an umbrella term for temporary positions one gets right after your PhD. You might go into one or two postdocs after your PhD before you go into what we call a tenure track position, which is a position that will become permanent. Postdocs are temporary. A postdoc is usually a 2 or 3 year position and usually at some other institution other than where you got your PhD. By postdoc, we usually mean research postdoc, which is a position where your main duties are to do research and to publish papers. Of course, there is typically some teaching responsibilities, but the main goal of that position is for you to do research and to get your own research program jump-started. There are other postdocs which are visiting assistant professorships, and there there is a big gradient that there may be more research or more teaching focus, and it can be anything in between. When you're hired into a research postdoc, there's usually one or several faculty members who are working in your research area, who are interested in your own research. So the goal is to get to meet those people, collaborate with those people, or be mentored by those people so that your own research gets going and you publish papers and you go to conferences and network so that you get ready and you are able to land a tenure track job at the end of your postdoc. As I said, sometimes you do one postdoc and then another postdoc, hoping that with all that time and effort into your research, you end up landing a tenure track job that will be a permanent position eventually. Myself, after my PhD, did a 1-year visiting assistant professorship at Colby College, and I could have stayed for a second year, but then I got a postdoc, a research postdoc at Cornell University. I spent 3 years at Cornell, and then after that I applied again, and I did get a tenure track position where I am now at UConn.